Iconic number 10. In football, one number has defined greatness. The number 10, worn by the masters of the beautiful game. From vision, to magic, to pure genius. These 10 players didn't just wear the number, they redefined football. Welcome to the world of the legends, the kings of number 10. Gheorghe Hagi, the Romanian legend widely celebrated as one of the greatest number 10s in football history. Known as the Carpathian Maradona, Hagi combined extraordinary vision, and a left foot capable of deciding any match. From his unforgettable moments at Steaua Bucuresti, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and Galatasaray, to leading Romania's golden generation at the World Cups, Hagi's creativity and leadership shaped an era. Roberto Baggio, one of football's most elegant and beloved number 10s. Known as Il Divin Codino, Baggio mesmerized fans with his extraordinary technique, calm finishing, and unmatched creativity. From his stunning solo goals at Fiorentina and Juventus to his unforgettable moments with the Italian national team, Baggio defined an era with his grace on the ball and incredible football intelligence. Genius of a player who turned every touch into art, curling free kicks, dribbling masterpieces, visionary passes, and legendary World Cup performances. Celebrate the beauty, emotion, and timeless brilliance of one of football's greatest icons. Alfredo Di Stefano, a footballing pioneer whose influence shaped the modern game. Known as La Saeta Rubia, the blonde arrow, Di Stefano was far more than a striker, he was the complete footballer. He defended, created, organized, and scored with unmatched intelligence, becoming the heartbeat of every team he played for. The man who transformed Real Madrid into a global powerhouse. Arriving in the 1950s, Di Stefano became the driving force behind Madrid's legendary dominance, leading the club to 5 consecutive European Cup titles, an achievement still unmatched in football history. His versatility, athleticism, and tactical mind allowed him to orchestrate games from anywhere on the pitch, making him one of the most influential players ever to step onto a field. Ronaldinho Gaucho, the player who reminded the planet why football is called the beautiful game. With his eternal smile, effortless magic, and unmatched street football creativity, Ronaldinho became a global icon who redefined what joy and artistry look like on the pitch. From his early days dazzling defenders in Brazil, to becoming a star at Paris Saint-Germain, to reaching the peak of world football with FC Barcelona, Ronaldinho's influence changed the sport forever. At Barca he became the heartbeat of a new era, leading the club to Champions League and La Liga glory while inspiring an entire generation of players, including a young Lionel Messi. Every game felt like a show, elastico moves, no-look passes, impossible nutmegs, Rabona assists, and free kicks bent with supernatural precision. But Ronaldinho was more than highlights, he was pure football intelligence. His ability to see passes before they existed, manipulate defenders with a single touch, and control the rhythm of a match made him the definitive modern number 10. His 2005 Ballon d'Or, his performances at the 2002 World Cup, and his unforgettable runs through entire defenses remain timeless memories in football history. Michel Platini, one of football's most gifted and intelligent number 10s. Platini defined what it meant to be a true playmaker. From his rise in France to becoming the star of Juventus, he controlled games with elegance, precision, and creativity that few players in history could match. 3 consecutive Ballon d'Or titles, his spectacular goals at Euro '84, and the genius passes that shaped every team he led. With his effortless style, leadership, and big-game performances, Platini carved his name among football's all-time greats. Zinedine Zidane, one of football's most elegant and intelligent players of all time. Zizou, he mesmerized fans with a playing style defined by effortless control, supreme balance, and a unique ability to slow down the game while still dominating it. Zidane wasn't just a midfielder, he was the conductor of every team he played for, turning ordinary matches into masterpieces. From his early days at Cannes and Bordeaux, to becoming a world-class star at Juventus, Zidane's technical brilliance and calm leadership began to shine. But it was at Real Madrid where he truly cemented his global status, joining the Galacticos and delivering one iconic moment after another, none more famous than his stunning left-footed volley in the 2002 Champions League final, a goal etched forever into football history. On the international stage, Zidane reached heights few players have ever touched. His 2 goals in the 1998 World Cup final brought France its first world title, while his genius performances at Euro 2000 are still regarded as some of the greatest ever seen in a major tournament. Johan Cruyff, the most influential figures in football history. Cruyff was a thinker, a creator, and the face of a football revolution that changed the game forever. His elegance on the ball, unmatched intelligence, and effortless movement made him the ultimate embodiment of total football. From his early breakthroughs at Ajax, Cruyff became the heartbeat of a team that dominated Europe, winning 3 consecutive European Cups. His technical brilliance, dribbling mastery, and ability to orchestrate the game from anywhere on the pitch made him one of the most complete players of all time. After joining FC Barcelona, Cruyff became more than a star, he became the architect of a new footballing identity. On the field, he inspired Barcelona to victory and brought creativity and artistry to Spanish football. On the international stage, Cruyff led the Netherlands to the 1974 World Cup final, stunning the world with the beautiful, free-flowing football his team displayed. His iconic Cruyff turn, still taught to young players today, symbolizes the inventiveness that defined his entire career. Lionel Messi, the player widely regarded as the greatest footballer of all time. From his extraordinary dribbling to his unmatched playmaking vision, Messi has redefined what is possible on a football pitch. Legend who broke every record with FC Barcelona, inspired Argentina to Copa America glory, and crowned his career with the 2022 World Cup. Watch the goals that seemed impossible, the assists only he could see, and the moments of pure genius that made fans fall in love with the beautiful game. Messi's perfect left foot, incredible consistency, and unmatched ability to decide matches have made him the symbol of excellence for nearly 2 decades. Celebrate the journey of a once-in-a-lifetime talent, Lionel Messi, the magician who turned football into art. Pelé, the footballer who became the global symbol of football greatness. Known as "O Rei," the King, Pelé rewriting the sport's history with every touch of the ball. Only player to win 3 World Cups, leading Brazil to glory in 1958, 1962, and 1970 while dazzling the world with his creativity and unstoppable finishing. From breathtaking goals and magical dribbles to visionary passes far ahead of their time, Pelé shaped the modern game and inspired generations of players. Relive the moments that defined an era and cemented his legacy as one of football's absolute immortals. Pelé, the king of football. Diego Maradona, best footballer of all time. Maradona defined an era and became a symbol of passion and genius in the beautiful game. From his early days in Argentinos Juniors and Boca Juniors, he quickly rose to global stardom, enchanting fans with his dribbles, flair, and football intelligence. At Napoli, he transformed a mid-table team into Italian and European champions, becoming a living legend in the city. On the international stage, he led Argentina to glory in the 1986 World Cup, producing iconic moments such as the goal of the century against England and the infamous hand of God. His ability to single-handedly control games, beat multiple defenders, and deliver in crucial moments made him one of the most electrifying players in history. Beyond the goals and the genius, Maradona's story is one of raw emotion, determination, and the human side of greatness, a player who inspired millions and left an indelible mark on football culture worldwide.